Hello, hope everybody's doing good. I been working on my other little mower. I say little, it's my '07 Exmark Laser Z. These are some battery lights I've had for about, I don't know, 6 or 7 years now. Bought them from Ballard's Industry. They work real good. They're magnetic. Um, I was testing around the yard because this mower I had to readjust the valves again, and when I did that, um, it stopped about 95% of the smoke. And so anyway, I just got through rethreading a few things on the carburetor and tuning it because I had to get new bolts to put in there. But I was going to show you this. So not smoking. Not smoking. So I'm pretty happy about this. So anyway, go to idle it up. Pops a little smoke, but the valve had to be readjusted, and anyway, the valves had to be readjusted, and so all that kind of stuff. But point is, got the valves adjusted, had to do it. Took about 4 times to get the valves perfect to where they're at now, so there's no hardness of when you go to crank, it doesn't stall. And if you look, throttle's all the way down, choke's all the way in, crank right up. Now I've got to turn the throttle screw down just a little bit. It is idled up just a little too much, but otherwise I'm pretty happy. I thought I was going to have to rebuild all of this transmission on this thing, or all the motors, tear it down and rebuild. I got all new stuff in, and but I don't. Now the shop, that's kind of smoked right now because when I first cranked this, it puffed out some smoke because it was, getting the old stuff out and the new stuff in. So let me kind of show you on this for a second. Hold on. Alright. Take a little spin. You can see the light does good, but it's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be mowing with it, but it's a good light just to see where you need to go. But one is, I like it, and I'll be able to use this mower again, get back on it. So I'm parking it right now. Cool. I'm like so excited to have this thing going. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to rebuild everything or what. This is a whole kit and caboodle. I have new heads in there, new valves, valve springs, gaskets, block gaskets, head gaskets, coil pan gaskets, everything to rebuild all of this and to make it 110% better if I need to. But now that I got all of it to stop smoking, it does, like I said, about 95% has stopped smoking now. So with that being said, I'll turn this fan down. There we go. So with that being said, it's going to be good. And I'm excited because now I got that baby back, and I got this bad boy back right here, Exmark. This is the 18 model. That's the 7. I'm just excited. Still got the JD little 42. Get in my yard, small fence 10 yards, and I still got the 48 Exmark. I'm excited. So anyway, I don't know. I know it's not a big deal to a lot of folks. That's cool. No big deal. But for me, it means a lot. So be able to fix all of that, adjust the valves, get it going, and stop 95% of the smoke. And it only smokes when I throttle it up. And that might be because of the old oil that's in there, and I've got to do an oil change on it. And it might be because some of the stuff I put in the motor beforehand to kind of stop the smoking and stuff. But anyway, which did no good, by the way. So that's why I had to go through and tear it down and do what I could. I put new head gaskets and valve cover gaskets, exhaust gaskets, and I thought that would fix everything of the smoking, but it didn't. However, it may have actually helped because the valves were not in perfect setting mode. And yeah, you have to do it just right. And again, I had to go back 4 times to make sure everything was done. I'd adjust it, tighten it, put the covers on, run it, let it cool down, redo it, and yeah. So again, I did that 4 times just to make sure. And right now, that baby starts up and runs like you hear, and no problem. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Glad to get that thing back. It's a big engine. It's bigger than what that one is behind me, and I like it. I like it a lot. So this one does a great job. I fixed all the deck on this. I had a new spindle on the middle spindle I had to replace, and I had it, and so I went ahead and replaced that spindle. So now it cuts baby smooth. There's no indentation at all. And this one, the 07, I loved it for the fact it cuts so well. I mean, it reminds me of when I first started my business. I had Exmarks, and it was a 48 inch like this one, just a 2000, a 99, and a 2000. That's a 01 right there. Same body, same everything, same engine. But I put over 9,000 hours on that mower. I had it for over 10 years, and it worked, did everything. Plus, I had an Exmark stand-on mower, or walk-behind mower, and it was a 36-inch cut. I don't know how many hours were on it because it was belt drive, and it worked, did everything, and it was pull start. I had to replace the string all the time. About once a year I had to replace it, but I had that for about 12, 15 years, something like that. So ain't no telling how many hours, because that was the first commercial mower I bought, was a stand-on, or an Exmark 36-inch walk-behind belt drive, and big tires on the back, small one on the front, and so it didn't have hydraulic gears. It had belt drive. So I never replaced the belts. I just tightened them and kept it going. But I probably had about, I don't know, 9 or 10,000 hours on that mower, and it was a 15 horse Kohler Command Pro. But that's back when everything was built to last compared to what you get today. So anyway, that's why I'm old school, sticking with the old stuff, doing what I can. Even that John Deere, like I said, that right there, it's a 2010. It's 16 years old. So, you know, they don't build them like that anymore. The engine on it is a Briggs, but it's a 20 horse V-twin. And, I mean, it's just one of the things. They used to build them strong, used to build them solid. And just like cars and trucks, they don't build them solid no more. Pretty much like homes. You spend too much on a house, and, you know, it's crazy. But I'm not getting in that discussion, so. Alright, well, y'all take it easy. You have a wonderful evening and a blessed night. And I am about to lock up, shower up, and go to bed. So y'all have a blessed and wonderful evening.